SoulCalibur 6 episode. We're going to be doing the Valley of Souls tournament. Every single character, including the additional, I think, 16 characters we have. That's 40 characters in total. We'll be going towards to be crowned the ruler of souls, I guess, the eater of souls. How interesting is it going to be? And we're going to kick things off, folks, with the whole reason why this kind of game started. Nightmare will take on Aswell. That's how we're going to kick things off, folks. And the location will be random, as we're in who knows. Should be good, folks. We're gonna kick things off with a bang in this tournament. Now, the way this works is we have 40 fighters. The top 28 fighters will officially oh wow, damn. Anyway, folks, I was saying the way this is going to work is that we're going to have at 40 fighters, 40 warriors, 28 will advance, and essentially 12 will die. It goes by wins, of course, if there is a draw, and ties. And right now, Nightmare is struggling as Aswell's like a little bit too much. Oh my god. Aswell absolutely just destroyed Nightmare. That was not... That was a butt whooping. And Aswell again getting this offense and is destroying Nightmare. Finally, the garden pike. Nightmare can finally get some going here. He needs to channel that inner darkness. Nightmare is getting destroyed. Nightmare block it. He can actually come back here, and he does. Wow! Honestly, let's come back. I really thought Nightmare was gonna go down. Now it's gonna be CPU versus CPU because I don't want to. I don't want. I'll dominate this if I actually try this. So I'm gonna let the CPU do it. Wow! Oh wow! Aswell's on some next level stuff, by the way. Nama's gotta be careful on the edge. He's gonna channel in Soul Edge. Nama needs this comeback and needs it desperately. Oh, what a comeback. This is a great fight. I'm enjoying this one, folks. Does he block? Oh, he does block it. Oh, never mind. Good guard block right there. Ooh. Well, the winner of this one initially engages the war. And Aswell's victorious. Wow. All right.
The battle is over. Show respect for the fallen who fought so
bravely.
I swap these bugs time and time again, and yet they keep appearing. I shall exterminate them all until humans look to me as their savior.
Wow. As well, I think, is really losing it. I really don't know how to feel about that whole escapade, but alright. Next up, folks, is going to be Cervantes. Where is he?
Cervantes.
And Cervantes is going to take on Siegfried. Now, that's actually a very interesting one.
I will end this nightmare.
Let's go random again. Now, these two styles right here is going to be very interesting because both men in this game are actually fairly weak. So, I don't really know what to expect from these two said warriors.
So, you dare to defy me? I've no time for you. Let's end this quickly. Battle 1. Fight!
I think Siegfried tried to block that. Didn't really work out for him.
Stop showing off! No mistake! Get ready! Get ready!
Siegfried's weapon and edge is Siegfried. Siegfried is very powerful. Believe it or not, if used correctly. Oh, well, maybe not right now, but Siegfried's weapon gives him an edge in the combat long range. As for Cervantes, oh Jesus, man. Cervantes is it said Cervantes has the edge in short range, but Siegfried's at the edge long range. If he keeps it long range, Cervantes stands no chance. Like I just mentioned. Uh-oh. It really is not looking good for Siegfried. Ooh. Siegfried is legitimately standing no chance right now. Right now, it's not, Siegfried has not looked impressive. Oh. Ooh. This is a great battle right now. Siegfried, boshing him. He desperately needs this one right here. Siegfried's in a world of trouble. I think Cervantes is about to end it right now, and the perfect clean sweep, and he does. Oh. Plain victory? I mean, he shut him out. That wasn't even a fight.
You know despair.
Well, next up, folks, is going to be Alistair taking on... If I can move it. It's going to be Alistair taking on Oliver. Gonna be a good fight here. What's up next? That was actually really well thought out. Although Cervantes just destroyed. And I mean absolutely. Oh, that's Atlas.
Soul of Cervantes.
If I'm not mistaken.
Soul of Rome. It's futile.
This one's gonna be an absolute war to that right now. Both men here both excel in short-range combat, so this will be very close quarters. I'm quickly realizing that it will probably be copyrighted for the music playing in this video. Man. See, honestly, if I had to make a pick here, I'd have to say Alistar, but right now he's not performing very well, and there goes the ring out.
Victory goes to the last one standing.
You know, I can't say that I did not see that one happening. 2, fight! And now Alistar trying to quickly come back on Oliver. Oliver, one of the gods. Alistar, Dread Pirate, trying to be. Chainmail broken here. Armor pieces are falling off for Oliver, but Oliver's still fighting back quickly, and I think this one's about to be over. And it is indeed. Alistar not looking too good in this fight so far. Alistar needs to somehow make a comeback. If not, this is all over for him. So, folks, the top 28 will advance, and 12 we will say that they die. He's so close to that edge, or was at least. He's got to pull it out now. Lucky for the ring out, because he would have died. I mean, he would have lost that round. I think he actually scared maybe Oliver the God. But see, a perfect maybe? No, not gonna happen. If you're Alistar, you gotta use one of your power-ups, so you gotta use one of the edges. He's got 2 of them in store right now. Kind of stagger Oliver. He almost fell off the map. He's about to fall off the board, the grid. He's gotta be very careful here, Alistar. It may be all over, and it is. Oh.
Claim victory and bask in the glory.
Oliver the victor, Alistar the loser. Next up, folks, is going to be Sophia taking on Evangeline. What's up next? Sorry if it's load. Don't know why it's taking this long.
Welcome to the stage of history retold. Sophia.
Oh gods.
Soul of
Whoops, that's Lauren. Nope, nope, that's Lauren. I keep forgetting some of these characters' names. Oh dear.
Soul of
You seek your own demise.
This is actually looking really good right now. Sophia, Evangeline, up next.
warrior spirits are forged below the never-ending skies.
Then directly after this, folks, is Killick taking on Raphael. I said I would have to give the edge here to Sophia, because Sophia's got mid-range combat. Meanwhile, Evangeline has completely short range. Not only that, Sophia is a holy warrior, and Evangeline not looking too good. Oh, what an awesome move there. I thought she was finished, Evangeline. And what a ring out. Fight. How does Sophia bounce back from that one? Evangeline's gonna have to hope for another ring out if she is to win this. This epic stare, that was like an epic pause from, I think they were like appreciating each other's combat ability. But I think this is it, folks, for, yeah. It's about to be tied up. Worst way to get knocked out right there.
I too cannot afford to lose.
We're tied 1-1, folks. We're going to round 3. Well, her helmet's off. And right now, Sophia's gonna be very careful. She's near the edge. Oh! I'm absolutely impressed by the way she's fighting. So it's just lethal. Evangeline has won 2 rounds solely on ring outs, and in my opinion, that's the only way she's gonna actually beat Sophia. But Sophia right now is kind of backed up where she needs to get this knock to save herself. And she does with a ring out. A lot of ring outs on this map, I tell you.
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized.
Good. Oh wow, that was almost that's a swooping leg kick there. Sophia. I thought she would ringed out, but this may be the one to ring her out, folks. So this actually connects this combo. Never mind. Evangeline saving herself. And she's got Sophia right where she wants her. And she's able to get one big offensive maneuver, and Evangeline in trouble. Trying to go toe-to-toe with Sophia's not a good thing. She has to hit this. This could be all she wrote. They kick at the same time. Is it over? Sophia. And Evangeline wins by ring out. What's up, Wally? Man, how's it going, bro? Evangeline, the huge victory somehow beating Sophia. Next up is Killick taking on Raphael. What's up next?
Welcome to the stage of history retold. Killick.
Let's do this!
Raphael.
This won't take long.
Here we go. This should be good.
A single slash can cut even the frozen air in two.
Another test? I'm not afraid. Let me show you my blade's beauty. Battle 1. Fight!
Well, that was a wild big miss for Killick. Yikes. Literally. Killick is an all-around just great fight, and Raphael has his work cut out for him. Well, I didn't play Resident Evil, but I guess Killick made trouble with the stare down. And Raphael picks up the first point.
Fight to your last breath.
Battle 2. Fight! This too is crazy. Bleed. Try to have some dignity.
And this may be all it. Oh, Killick with the great. Wait, how do you move like that? I have no idea what Raphael did there, but it clearly took something away from Killick. Is it over? Killick. Oh, God. And that charge up to reversal, I just got rocked right there.
Fight to your last breath.
Killick. It's clearly on a whole nother level. Oh. Aggression has been unleashed by Killick. Raphael and Sophia goes guard impact for a counter. Raphael trying to go major here. And he's trying to finish Killick away for good, but Killick trying to fight with everything he's got left. And it is no match for Raphael's fencing.
The battle is over. Show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.
You shall make a fine.
Next up, folks, is Ivy versus Mikoto. Hopefully find the right Mikoto this time.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat is cool, but I like this one better. Whoops.
Soul of Yoshimitsu.
Mikoto takes on Ivy.
I'll end this in no time.
In the everlasting battle.
The desire for power leads the warriors to the arid desert.
Let's go.
I swear I won't tear you apart!
Battle 1. Fight. Watch this.
Siege was good. It was alright. Ivy's absolutely teaching Mikoto a whole nother lesson right now in fighting. Ivy's sticking to her strength, fighting at long range. Meanwhile, Mikoto is struggling to do anything here, and I think Ivy's about to end it, folks. Yeah. You could tell from the way that fight was going, it was not gonna go Mikoto's way. Round 2. Fight! And right now, Mikoto gonna finish Ivy off the end of the edge, maybe a ring out. Ivy valiantly trying to fight back. Mikoto's like, wait for the opportunity, the ring out's gonna happen, I'm telling you, uh-oh. No, the KO is gonna happen. Yikes. We're tied 1-1. I love SoulCalibur, man. This is the graphics, everything about the game. It's just off the charts awesome. Yoshimitsu is gonna cut Ivy's shade. That's like the soul of Yoshimitsu, actually. I forgot that. I like the fact they like keep their special abilities too. Ivy, wow, she won the first round, and I guess she just really pissed off Mikoto. Because Mikoto is losing his mind right now. Well, Ivy's clearly not playing around right now. And I think it's about to be over for, yeah, definitely. Yikes, 17 hit combo though.
You missed your chance for mercy.
Victory goes to the last one standing.
Oh. Right in the head, and broke his helmet, I think, right? It did, yeah. We're gonna take all here. We're at the 5th and final fight. Uh-oh. Her soul once again is gonna get cut up. Oh. this is a really even match. If I'm a coach, I'm gonna use that patented end that I could. It's got to be done right here. She's finished it. She's indeed. Mikoto surprisingly the victor in this fight. I am stunned. Alright, next up, folks, is actually going to be Astaroth taking on Jack. Astaroth, Jack next.
Astaroth.
Damn maggot!
Soul of Sophia.
This is gonna be a brutal fight right there.
Blood, flesh, and souls are offered to the gods amidst deadly chants.
I won't grant
And
you
it's
a
deadly
swift
chance, yikes. Thanks. Thanks, Wally.
Battle 1.
Well, that was a very bad start for Jack, I guess. But never mind. Oh dear. Jack is destroying Astaroth. Literally. I gotta say, I did not actually expect this from Jack at all. But he's actually holding his own here. That was very pathetic from Astaroth. Jack just destroyed. Defense was none for Astaroth. And folks, if you actually haven't, definitely do hit that sub button to Vink Gaming. We do this once and twice a week on the weekends. Right now, Jack is in complete control. He's destroying him. It's the same thing as the last round. Astaroth has got nothing going right now, and Jack is making him pay. Wow. I don't know what to say to this.
Fight to your last breath.
Thanks, Wally. Much appreciated, man. Every like helps. Jack, I think we'll actually... Oh, never mind. Just told him to see him in hell. Well, that's a very strong statement there, Jack. He destroyed him? This wasn't even a fight, guys. This was... He just wrecked him. Like, if you're Astaroth, that's embarrassing. Next up is gonna be Argo taking on... Well, I guess Alistair. I mean, not Alistair. He's gonna take on... Let's have him take on Atlas.
Soul of Raphael. Soul of Mitsurugi.
Sealed your fate.
The Windswept Plains. This is where it's gonna get really interesting right here. I don't know why Argo, when you look at him, the sword and everything is like magnified by like 20. It's really weird.
The winds fan the flames of the warriors' fighting spirits.
That's cool, Wally. Let's keep it towards the game.
So, desire to fight.
Battle 1. Fight.
That was a misfire. The size difference here is quite incredibly, well, you can pretty much see what's going on. There's just a major size difference, and it's like, oh, poor little small person. Atlas just not looking too good as Argo's legit toying with him. Argo toyed with Atlas that round. Look at this, he just toyed with him.
It must be seized.
Atlas is getting wrecked. Ooh, Atlas went out the way. Luckily for them, right in time. They're just in the nick of time. Let's see, we can see a ring out. So Argo is really not taking Atlas seriously here. Can't believe that actually happened. Yeah, oh god, goodbye. Yeah, Atlas is getting wrecked again.
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized.
Oh, dang, the back of his head hit the wall. I think what we're seeing here is inexperience from Atlas in fighting. Reversal is gonna come in. It's gonna be blocked. Is Atlas actually gonna get a... He actually had a win. Is there a comeback for Atlas? Wow. Where is this aggression coming from Atlas? Where was this the... What the... Are they blocking? I think even Argo was confused with there. He's like, what's this guy doing? I feel like Captain R is just about to put this fight away though. Yeah, folks, it's... Oh, no, it's not over. We're surprisingly tied. 2 apiece. I think Argo is like speechless right now. I was like, what? This has been a great back and forth battle. Yeah, I thought it was a very catchy, a catchy saying. But if Argo can come back after losing so many times, this could be the one. Send Argo with the first win. No, oh no, great counter, he countered. Wow, what a comeback. What a comeback after being down 0-2 to winning a 3-2 fight. That's incredible. That was amazing. He blocked it. Atlas versus Argo. That was a great... I would like to say that again. But next up, folks, is going to be Inferno taking on Yujin. Here we go. This should be a good one, folks.
When souls collide, chaos erupts.
Yujin and Inferno.
Battle 1. Fight.
Heart. I will probably not be streaming till next Friday after this, because I'm a college kid and I want to enjoy my Sunday. And Inferno just sent Yujin flying. That was pretty easy for Inferno. Yujin is not doing too well right now. Finally doing... Oh wow. At Mr. Ninja Freak, I did unlock him by doing the, yeah, you actually unlock him when you complete the entire campaign. And if you want to do it any earlier, what you want to do is you want to do the main storyline only, And then once you finish the main storyline, you wanna do Nightmare and Siegfried's story, and you should unlock him that way. Because I unlocked him without completing all the personal character stories. And Yujin trying to fight back violently here, but I'm gonna, never mind, Yujin, clearly. It's kicking this guy's behind. And you know, it's funny, if you look at the floor, the floor, this is the same floor that they used, I believe, in SoulCalibur 4 and 5 with, why can't I think of the guy's name? He was the god. Oh, no problem, bro. No problem, man. Anytime. Because honestly, I went through the main storyline and all those personal character things, and it took me hours, and then I didn't realize I had them until I looked at the battle thing. I was like, oh, would you look at that? But Inferno, I guess you could say a huge win, a big win. Next up, let's go with Maxie taking on Thorgan.
To the stage of history retold. Soul of Maxie.
Thorgan and Maxie.
Let's do this.
Yeah, no, I did buy a lot of cool games. Yeah, I think 11 was the right one. I think. Not really sure. And so there are certain fights where I felt that certain fighters should dominate, and they have struggled.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get.
Then following this fight, folks, will be Mitsurugi taking on Volvo. And Thorgan absolutely destroying Maxie. Wow, that was actually a whole lot quicker than I... Wow.
It must be seized.
Now this is the fight right here where you have to face Mitsurugi with the Witcher. And man, is that fight very much a pain. That if you guys are also doing the Libra of Souls, that whole thing is even that's a big just fun fest right there. Good night, Maxie. Right now, Thorgan is destroying Maxie.
It must be seized.
My things are we about to see a clean sweep? Oh, thanks, dude. Now Thorgan's in complete control. Maxie. Yeah, I think it's over for Maxie, man. Yeah. Good night. Good night, Maxie. That was not his best. I was not expecting him to go down that quickly. But Thorgan with a huge victory. Yeah, next one I think we're gonna do Scarlet taking on Sanghwa.
Welcome to the stage of history retold. Soul of Killick.
Let's be off.
Where's Sanghwa?
Sanghwa.
I'm ready.
And the cursed Moonlight Woods.
energy of battle cuts through the deathly silence in an invitation to madness.
You wish to fight me?
This is my big moment. I'm in.
Oh wow, okay.
Battle 1. Fight!
Sanghwa getting started earlier. Scarlet having a hard time, but great guard block right there. And just like that, folks, tide kind of turned. We're back in the even space here in this fight so far, but you know what's funny? I have my window to where I can see like the outside, and I'm sitting here, and I've seen a hawk legit hit my window twice. So I'm concerned for the hawk's head, and I'm concerned for my window if it wants to break my window. And there it goes again. I'm wondering if that's someone's freaking hawk or something. And Sanghwa, oh wow, Sanghwa Sanghwa destroyed her. There's Scarlet, Mitsurugi and Volvo are next. She's about the perfect or oh, never mind. Wow, that was
Claim victory and bask in the glory.
she got wrecked, man. She really did get wrecked. But Mitsurugi and Volvo is up next.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Mitsurugi. Let's go. Volvo.
So now this will be very interesting.
In a cursed castle hall, warriors dance in a masquerade of death.
The wait is over. Let's begin.
Battle 1. Fight!
Well, that's how you get started, Volvo. Jeez. Ooh, oh. Yikes, Volvo is Is Mitsurugi actually gonna win this thing? Never mind. Holy heck, he actually won that round. I was like, oh, Mitsurugi gonna win? Nope, never mind, that's not gonna happen, and then it did. Haha. Yikes, oh. Mitsurugi seemingly seems to always have find a way here to come back in these fights. Or maybe not anymore. I just don't think... I don't get how Mitsurugi is honestly doing this right now. That's too, like, he's had to come back in these fights twice. Well, he missed Major. I think that's gonna be, yeah. Volvo's gonna end Mitsurugi in that round. So Volvo has the advantage in this fight because Volvo's the one that's getting started early in the fight, and every round, and Mitsurugi so far has always had to be able to come back.
Time to end you. Deport this life.
Well, clearly Mitsurugi ain't really playing around right now. That was an incredible block, might I add. This may go to round 5, folks. It is indeed Volvo coming back now.
Victory goes to the last one standing.
Folks, with 930 hits, and for me that'll be in 26 minutes. I've got to go. And that right there will be the last stream we have till next Thursday night. Maybe, probably will be Friday night. But we still have plenty of time left. So don't adjust your television sets just yet. But can Mitsurugi actually get the victory here against Volvo? This has been a great battle between these two gladiators. And if Mitsurugi is to pull this off, and does pull off, and gets a huge victory against Volvo.
Not even the king of hell could stand against my blade.
Next up, folks, actually going to be Xavier versus Lauren. This is going to be a good fight. Alrighty. With this one, get started, get settled.
Soul of Volvo.
Is it my turn yet?
Soul of Ivy.
Found you.
Xavier, Lauren, this is going to be a very, very good fight. Said each fighter will have 10 fights.
This'll be easy.
So they won't go into the whole entire card crew, but after each of them have their 10 fights, then we'll crown the top 28. As 12 will die in this end of the show, but that's alright. Lauren outdoing Xavier now. Oh! Two malfested like individuals. And clearly Lauren is destroying Xavier. Oh, never mind. Maybe Xavier's gonna make this a little bit even now. Oh! Trying to go for that ring out. Xavier turned on the anti-evil here. The complete evil. And he just, God, I know that one hurt. Oh, and he broke her armor, I guess, off. Yikes. Yeah, by the way, I did make her with clothes for anyone who just came in. He happened to break her armor off. Note to self, maybe add some chainmail to her outfit. Is it for Xavier? I think it is. It is indeed. We're tied 1 apiece. So I might change the 10 fights to 15. It just depends on how I feel. No, Lauren just brutal. Oh. I really would. She was gonna kick him right in the bag, so that was not gonna be. That would have not been fair. But Lauren is kind of wrecking Xavier. Lauren got up 2-1 here. And one more will do the charm, so let's see if you can hit this one. Lauren in firm control. Oh. That was not fun for Lauren right now. Xavier trying to mount this comeback. Trying to tie this one up again and force the sudden death round. But Lauren trying to avoid that. I think it's over for Xavier in this one. Yeah, the defeats definitely.
Battle is over. Show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.
I've got no more use for you.
She legitimately just... That was messed up. I've got no more use for you. Alright folks, next up is going to be Grow taking on Grow can take on I don't know actually. Grow will take on Terra.
Understood.
It's time to party!
Terra and Grow will go at it. And this fight is up next.
When souls collide, chaos erupts.
Do not hold back. However, I will.
Whoa, I'm getting goosebumps! Say that again!
Say that again. What the heck, Lauren? Oh, this will be a very interesting fight. The two very unorthodox styles here. Oh. Right now, this will be Grow trying to do the utmost here, the most offensive damage to Terra. And Terra's gone. Yep. Jeez, that was not looking good for Terra.
Stand. Fight to your last breath.
Poor Terra. And Grow is just destroying Terra. She found some offense in, and Grow's armor kind of coming off. Terra's gonna mount a comeback with a great freaking counter. Oh, never mind. Terra went down again. But Grow's armor did come off. Oh, that I know that hurt. Yikes, Grow just like with the ultimate clean sweep.
You should be pleased I saw you as a threat.
I guess at this point, next up is gonna let's see if we can find Massaro. I forget who that is. That's not good. I'm gonna do Massaro taking on. I'm gonna say Killian. That's Titan. Dang it. There you go, Massaro. That's Jericho. Okay, there we go. This would be good.
Blood, flesh, and souls are offered to the gods amidst deathly chants.
Show me what you've got.
Battle 1. Fight!
See, I found this battle very interesting. Oh, and right now, Killian clearly. Oh! Killian is just taking it. Oh! Never mind, Massaro just gonna ring him out.
Victory goes to the last one standing. Battle 2. Fight!
A lot of people call him Scarlet like the Grim Reaper, so. But he's actually kind of struggling with Killian. Yikes. Oh! Okay then, Killian. Ah, thanks so much, Mr. Ninja Freak, man. Much appreciated, bro. As I said, folks, I stream on the weekends, starting from Fridays mainly, all the way to about Sunday morning. I stream WWE 2K19, Madden 19, FIFA 19, UFC 3, Black Ops 4, Rainbow Six Siege, and of course, I cannot forget about SoulCalibur 6. I think Killian here is about to get a major victory. There's no way. I'm about to say. Massaro's down again. Killian in the lead. 2-1. We're going to the 4th battle. So folks, we're going to be streaming for the next 14 more minutes. Let's hang in this. End this one off strong. This might be the last game today. It depends if a couple of me and my other streamer friends want to do a collaboration tonight. I'm not sure. But congrats to Killian on getting the victory. Next up, folks, is Salama taking on Taki. Up next.
Welcome to the stage of history retold. Salama.
Wise choice.
Let's do this.
This should be good. The great fight we're having here.
In a cursed castle hall, warriors dance in a masquerade of death.
Well, let us begin as planned.
At least your stance looks good.
You tell him, Taki.
Come. Die.
So pretty much, who hasn't gone yet is Tadashi.
Come.
Yoshimitsu. Talon. You know, I might actually push the date of when, like, the time. I think we might go till 9:45, which is quite a while from now.
Fight to your last breath.
Battle, hope, and shred, fight!
Claim victory and bask in the glory.
And Taki the victor.
Farewell.
Wow. Taki and Zasselville. So that was some good stuff there, Taki. Alright, next up is gonna be Tadashi versus
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Tell him. So Tadashi's got to be. Yes. And tell him, here you go.
I will be like the wind.
Alright, see you all, man. Have a good one. Tadashi and Talum will go to war.
Warriors cross swords beneath the gaze of the ancient gods.
That is a large sword.
I'm not afraid anymore.
You go tell him, you tell him. Tadashi did absolutely a insane amount of damage to Talum. Yikes. Oh! Oh! Talum. Poor Talum.
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized.
Battle 2. Fight!
Oh! Hey, Tom has actually done a fairly good job right now of taking on Tadashi in this second round. And now we're tied 1 apiece, folks. We look at that. Talum's taking a stance for herself here, fighting back.
Battle 3. Fight!
Wow, Talum is actually looking to really fight back here. Yikes, Talum on fire. Gonna oh. Talum taking the lead 2-1 here. Can Tadashi come back?
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized.
She got him with that leg kick too, right? Battle 4, fight. So we probably go to a sudden death match. A sudden death round in this fight. There's one power from the Talon, it's over. Talon gets it by the ring out. What luck for Talon in the ring out.
Claim victory and bask in the glory.
That's a nice breeze.
Next up, folks, is Jericho taking on Pharaoh.
Welcome to the stage of history retold. Soul of
Brace
Geralt.
yourself.
Where is Pharaoh? Oh, there he is.
Soul of Astaroth.
This should be a very good fight. Jericho, Pharaoh, up next.
The desire for power leads the warriors to the arid desert.
I won't hold back.
Battle 1. Fight!
All right.
Good Jericho trying to fight back. Uh-oh. Pharaoh looking to be too much for Jericho. Jeez! Oh, Jericho now trying to get some offense. And oh, but and Pharaoh getting the first victory in this one.
Victory goes to the last one standing. Battle 2. Fight!
Pharaoh trying to have a big victory against Jericho. Winning this, first battle out of potentially the 10 or 15. I haven't really made my mind yet. But it's big. Pharaoh just saved himself from being ringed out right there. Pharaoh's like one step away from being kicked off the edge. But Pharaoh does get the 2 freaking round lead here. It's 2-0 Pharaoh against Jericho. One more round for Pharaoh here to win. And he gets his first victory. Now I realized that I kind of made Jericho look like the apprentice. I'm wondering what color is Jericho's armor. It's like a really dark green. And then Jericho with the ring out trying to come back here. And still 2-1 Pharaoh. Jericho still needs to win one more time to tie it up, and then that's to win the sudden death. Pharaoh seems to do one, so that could have been just a kind of a mess up for Pharaoh. Oh. Oh, he just broke his back. Pharaoh trying not to have to fight a sudden death round. If I'm Pharaoh, I wouldn't want to either. But Jericho not giving up without a fight. Will it be a ring out? It is going to be a ring out! A KO, and Jericho ties up 2-2. There's that good fight action we're seeing here, folks. Who's coming out the victor? That's probably the sudden death round. Jericho forced with 2 back-to-back victories. Jericho fighting off the enraged Pharaoh. But Pharaoh, trying to come back with a special. Ooh! So we're kind of back in an even stance here. Jericho's gonna win it. Jericho wins it. Jericho with a complete 3-round victory on the comeback here against Pharaoh.
Done already?
Next up, folks, is Titan. Versus Songmina. Yeah, so we're gonna go a little bit over the time here. The estimated time we're gonna guaranteed be done by 9:45.
Let's begin.
This is gonna be a good one, folks.
A single slash can cut even the frozen air in two.
I won't hold back.
I won't be beaten so easily, you know.
Battle 1. Fight!
Too simple. Go!
We got Titan and Songmina here. Like I said, this live stream will officially be ending at 9:45. It may end a little bit early because after this fight is over, we still have one more left.
Stand. Fight to your last breath. Battle 2. Fight!
Alright.
Titan, actually, I just realized that Titan picked up the first victory, okay?
Alright.
It's about to be over. Ring out. I knew it. Songmina coming back. It's one apiece.
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized. Battle 3. Fight!
He's gonna win this fight. Now this is like, you know, the I guess tryout stage. 40 enter, only 28 will make it. Top 28 in terms of wins. Right now, Songmina trying to fight with everything she got here. And my Titan's gonna go back up 2-1. One more round for Titan to win, and then Songmina is gonna have to force a sudden death round, and then win that sudden death round. She needs to win the next two. Strong start for Songmina. I think with the way Songmina is fighting this round, we actually may definitely be going to a sudden death one. Wields of the same weapon, just different renditions of it. Look at the stare down between them two. I think they're trying to say, oh, never mind. Titan with that win.
The battle is over. Show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.
And we have one more fight left, and that's going to be Yoshimitsu taking on Geralt the Witcher. And who is it going to be in this final fight? The winner. That'll conclude our day 1 battles. The next probably Sunday, we'll have day 2 battles.
Yoshimitsu.
Wanna fight? Sure.
A history of conflict repeats itself at this old sea keep.
Shikizoku! Zaku! Come on, let's do this.
Battle 1. Fight!
There he goes. This is going to be an epic climactic fight. I wouldn't be surprised if it takes 5 rounds to decide the winner here.
Come on.
2 master swordsmen. Some epic action we're seeing here, and the music just makes it even more epic. 2 master swordsmen, 1-on-1. The opening match day. It looks to be that Geralt scores first. Yoshimitsu even flying off the map, off the board.
Victory goes to the last one standing.
Geralt now needs 2 more rounds. Yoshimitsu still 3. And round 2. Yoshimitsu strikes first. That is 2 eagles. Okay, I'm not crazy. There are 2 eagles. There are 3 eagles flying around. Or not eagles. There are hawks. There are 4 hawks flying around. Why are they flying around at my window? Okay, I'm sorry, folks. I've been having hawks like fly around my window. It's absolutely very scary. Thought Yoshimitsu almost eliminated himself there, and now we're tied 1 apiece. Yoshimitsu with that knockout.
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized. Battle 3.
Round 3, both tied. Geralt cannot be happy with that. Oh, look at that. Yoshimitsu, that kick. And it's going to be a death CD. No, it's blocked. And now Yoshimitsu for his. Oh. And Geralt clearly had the advantage here early. And now Geralt goes up 2-1 with that knockout. And this battle of the swordsmen. If Geralt gets a knockout here, he wins this one. If not, we go to sudden death. And we don't even go to sudden death. Geralt the winner! Yoshimitsu being handed the defeat. Alright, so with that being said, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, please do leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the Vink game. We'll see you next Friday for some sports action, then Saturday for some online action, and then Sunday for some SoulCalibur action. So we'll see you then, everybody. Stay off the subscribe to Vink Gaming. Peace out.